Right, Boethiah's shrine is just here. Oh, you guys can't see. Is just here, number 11, claim 11. That is where Boethiah's shrine is. Shadenhall, for context, is just above this purple block up here. So we have moved Boethiah's shrine. In the original of the shrine was somewhere around here, and we've moved it into its own special little space. I believe you've seen it before in a very what do you call it, old concept, so to speak. I believe the level design stream for Boethiah's shrine is actually on Kyle's Rebel's Eyes' YouTube channel still, from about 4 years ago potentially. But yeah, Boethiah's shrine is this little area, and basically I'm just going to stream until we finish it, essentially. I think it was Clef J, from what I remember, first did it, and then I think Jero has subsequently touched it up. From what I remember, at least. So yeah, I think we'll jump in game first and take a look at it. Have I got Steam open? Yes, I do. Okay, let me pause the music and we'll jump on in game and take a quick look, shall we? But yeah, it will look a little bit different than what you remember it 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know. I think it's been shown off since then, but I honestly can't remember. Is it going to load? Is it going to load? Have I turned off? I have tree trimmer. God damn it. God damn it. I think there's a stream of, yeah. Yeah, that's what I just remembered that stream. I remember Kyle doing it now. It's been so long. Let me turn tree trimmer off before we have a look at it. Yeah. Left first. Kyle made some touch-ups before Jerry did the final touches. Yeah. That's the order that I remember. God, my brain is not braining already today. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I've got potentially 3.5 hours potentially, but yeah. But yeah, we'll just go until we're finished. TOW Tez for Tamriel. Let's go 3912, which is the Entra 40. Is it? Yeah, 3912. So we'll go from the entrance of Boethiah. And then walk into it, shall we? We'll just have a quick look-see at what we're going to be working on today, shall we? Talk mode. Turn off the AI so we don't get hit. Ah, perfect weather. I think I might get stopped by the world border now I think about it. I might actually get stopped by the world border, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we do. But yeah, this is Boethiah's shrine. I believe it's just outside the world border at the moment. We need to fix it. Yeah. God damn it. As I said, I've been screwed by the world border. I can't go that way. God damn it. Oh god. But yeah, this is Boethiah's shrine. I won't go into it too much. We can walk up here, yeah. Basically, the world border has changed around here, so yeah. This is basically what we're going to be working on today. We'll probably do the land first. And I believe you can get into the water and out of it just here. So, yeah. Just in case, I guess, you fall off the bridge, you can get out the water. I can't go that way. Oh, I know I can't go that way. I am fully aware that I can't go that way. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck on the ice. Perfect. But yeah, this is what we're going to be working on. Today, we'll load up the creation kit in a second. I can turn off world border, so we probably will do that in a second, but yeah. I thought it'd be an interesting place to Navmesh, and seems it is probably going to be one of my only Valus Mountain areas that I get to work on. I had a thought, we'll do it. And I believe our claim starts around about here. So that looks a bit dodgy. But yeah, our claim starts around here. And it goes all the way into Boethiah's Shrine. I don't expect it to take too long. Time to spam RCC. I don't expect it to last too long to get this done, essentially. But we'll see. We will see. But yeah. I think it would be a fun one. I think it will be a fun one. Right. Let's actually get started, shall we? Right. Tree trimmer on. And load the CK. I said I do have a little bit of a cough, so do yeah. Do be mindful of that, shall I say. But yeah, we've got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 cells to do, and I believe only 9 or 10 of those cells are actually of any use to us, so yeah. I've already got a plugin made because I've made some tweaks, so yeah. We'll probably start from outside, going in, and then do the water last. I don't think it's, I don't think it's going to take us too long to do, because there's not that much that's walkable. Oh. Once it loads. Is it me, or I don't know. Ever since the Great Merge, I feel like the creation kit is getting slower and slower and slower and slower and slower loading up again. It does feel that way. It got really fast for a minute, and now it's like, No, you know what Robert will say? You want the latest CKPE build? No, fuck off. Oh. My internet's okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say my internet just dropped, I think, for a split second there, so I don't know how this stream's going to go. We'll see, I guess. We're 38-13, 38-13. Oh no. No, we're not 38. Fuck's sake. 40? 40-10. God damn it. Well, 40-11, but you know what I mean. I'm getting all the coordinates wrong. I'm reading my map wrong. That's what it is. There we go. So our claim actually starts 1 out. So yeah, I said we'll Navmesh. Let me get rid of the markers, because that's going to get annoying very quickly. So yeah, we'll start on this cell and work our way up. I don't think we can get on top of all of these mountains here, so we'll just we'll start down here and we'll work our way up. Ooh. We do have to be careful of those annoying markers, the wind markers. They are really annoying, and your Navmesh just gets stuck to them constantly. Right, we should be able to walk up that. Right, we'll do this little bit here as well. Ooh. Now, that's something that you don't want to be doing. Definitely not. Can't walk over that way, so I think we'll just do something like that. Less is more when it comes to Navmeshing, in my opinion. Might have to split this, because we can't walk up there, so just do something like that. Now this, when we were just in game a second ago, we could walk up it, so that's not too much of an issue. As I say, I expect this to go relatively painless and quickly. Apart from all these the wind effects. The wind effects are gonna get us. That's what's gonna piss me off, I think, today. Right. Good. Can definitely go there. I don't think we can actually walk up that, so that's fine to leave. What the hell is this fucking music? What the hell? Oh, this is Enderal. I was like, oh my god, I just feel like I'm in a horror film all of a sudden. Like, holy damn. It does sound that way. Just sounds like total horror vibes. Which I'm kind of fine with. I'm kind of fine with. It just puts you on edge a little bit, you know? Especially whatever that fucking instrument is. Holy shit. Right. That should be fine like that. Is this a bit too steep for us? That's the question. I think it might be. What we'll do is we'll bring this out, bring that in. That should be fine. I do have borders on, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I couldn't see any of the borders then for a second. I was like, maybe I haven't turned them on. Technically, here comes more annoyance. Just any sort of like FX markers, they are really annoying to go around. Just because everything gets stuck to them. That should be fine. We can go straight through these shrubs, by the way. They don't have any sort of collision or anything of the sort on them. Which is why we're just going straight through them. Should be able to walk up here. Fine like that. So what cell is this? This was that cell, so we're fine still. I like this music. I can't remember what this music reminds me of now. It reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's just got that beat to it. That's gonna really bug me now. 174. It reminds me something so. I don't know why I've just all of a sudden got like Sherlock Holmes or like something similar to that stuck in my head now because of it. I know it's not anything to do with that, but I don't know. That was annoying. It's Enderal, by the way. It's just the song reminded me of something, and that's gonna bug me. That's gonna really bug me now. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh. Drunken Valley, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What is up indeed? Not much, I have to say. Ooh. Don't know why it did that. Oh, it's because it's on the border. I'm good. Was curious what Navmeshing actually looks like since there was a chat about it some time ago. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's not the most glamorous thing, but it is what allows the NPCs to move and navigate the world. The best way I can sort of describe what Navmeshing is like NPCs are essentially blind. That's the best way you can really say it. They basically say all they see is pretty much this. It's like a visual representation. This is all they see, and they just go from triangle to triangle, just follow it, essentially. If they're following a predetermined path, I guess is the best way to say it. And yeah, unfortunately, it's a very manual job to put in. So yeah, that's essentially it is. It just tells NPCs where and where they cannot go. In its simplest form of explanation. So my brain is all over the place already. I haven't long finished work, so yeah. Yeah, I'm filming with Navmeshing videos. Looks. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks very similar to most other systems, like the way it works for other like engines and stuff. In a way, it's just obviously in proper engines, or well, not proper engines, but in modern engines, shall we say. It's a lot more hands off, shall we say. Oh, we can actually walk. Can we actually walk on all of this? I guess so. Good to know. Who the hell is calling me? I'm getting a call from somewhere called Kingston on Hull. I know that's a place in the UK, but who the fuck is calling me? It'll go to Ant's phone. It's fine. Okay, I can go to about there. We can't get out there, so that's fine. My bachelor on goal, extra planning, which accidentally use a lot of navigate routes through train. Ah, nice. Ah, awesome. Yeah, you know there is going to be a place where you can fall through the ice, but that's not my problem. That is implementation / 3D's problem to fix if there is an issue with that. That's not my problem. I navmesh it how I see it, shall we say. Oh. Right, there's no reason to do that. That's how I say, at least. Just like, not my problem. Like, not my department, not my problem. Oh dear. Hey, how's it going? Deviate fish. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope is accidentally the core as a system-driven in Bethesda since. Although they've slapped with a lot of fixed schedules to follow. Yeah. Yeah, kind of does. Right, we are at the water's edge. I'm gonna save the top bit for last, I think. Those rocks might not be tall enough to stop. You'll be surprised what can actually stop these NPCs sometimes. I've got a good sort of eye for how tall some things are that NPCs can and can't walk over these days. I used to be really shit at recognizing that, but these days, because I've been around the assets so much, it's like one of those things like, if you know, you know. But no, I used to always be jumping in game, testing, and I still do occasionally if there's an asset that I haven't seen before. But these days, it's very much I'm very much on autopilot these days. Right. Damn, that's some beautiful Navmesh. I try. Not that the game really... Well, the game kind of appreciates it a little bit. Like, a little tiny amount it appreciates cleanish Navmesh, but most of the time it really doesn't care. As long as you haven't got, like, stupid thin triangles all over the place, it's generally fine. Right, let's get this built in. Yeah. Yeah, if it's like stupid, like really tiny thin triangles, then you're gonna start having issues. Okay, those rocks are a bit too, let's say, meaty for us. I don't know how a rock can be meaty, honestly. But there we go. Stranger things have happened, clearly. Yeah, I wasn't quite done with this cell. Gonna have to re-go finalize that later. I'm guessing they can Navmesh between Navmesh or... it's a cell border. Like, literally, I can't go out of it. It's just the border of the cell. Like, I'll show you, like, the border is, like, there. And then when you finalize it, so say, if you finalize it, then you get these green boxes, and that allows the NPCs to walk between the cells. But you have to get the vertices lined up a little bit, so yeah. Yeah. So what I've got currently is the default grid. So when you're in the game, this is all that's really loaded. So say you're in this cell that we're working on now. You get a 5x5 that's loaded. Fully, and then when you move to the next cell, the next whatever direction you walk in gets loaded. Is pretty much how it works. I was going to say, technically most of this space is loaded on most decent performing rigs, but Skyrim was made to... Yeah. Exactly. It was made to run on the 360 mainly. So yeah. They had to do what they had to do. I don't think they're ever gonna like truly move away from like a cell or a grid based system. Even Starfield still has cells and stuff like that in it. I don't think they're truly ever gonna like move fully away from it, which kind of makes sense in a way. It's like, why move away from something you know, even though there are questionable issues with it, but I think both Xbox 3 and Merit Bug, right? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Could have been. I have very limited knowledge of it, to be honest. So probably the last person you want to ask on that one. Hey, how's it going, D? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I was lurking in most of it while I was finishing work for the day. It's coming along really good. I really love what you're doing with Archfed's Void. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Is Glitz here still? Or is she gone? Else I will give D a shout out. Ooh. I've been plunged into darkness again. Hey, there we go. But yeah, if you don't know who D is, he's a very, very talented level design artist, and more recently 3D and implementation guy. So if you're not following him already, he's part of Skyblivion. Amazing dude. Go check him out, give him a follow, all of those good things. Go run and get ready for the gym. Nice. I feel sorry for who's got to Navmesh it. It'll probably be me. Honestly, it'll probably be me because I got to deal with all of the what do you call it, the nav cuts and stuff. It's going to be a nightmare. I know it is, but it is what it is. But thanks for the raid, D. Appreciate it. Enjoy the gym. But yeah, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am Crafter Tom. I am the Navmesh lead for Skyblivion. If you don't know what Navmesh is, I'll give you a very brief rundown. Navmesh is what allows the NPCs to traverse the world, so to speak. So all of these red triangles that you see, that's the Navmesh grid. Let's call it a grid. And basically, anywhere that there's a red triangle, an NPC can move to, because an NPC in this cell, shall we say, doesn't know that there's a bridge there. They would just walk randomly. They probably won't even walk because they don't know how to. They'll just walk off the edge of this cliff, so to speak. Whereas this is basically as close to a visual representation as what an NPC actually sees in the game. They don't know that there's cliffs all here. They don't know that there's water down there. They just see a bunch of triangles and that's it. And we are currently Navmeshing Boethiah's shrine, which is this cool shrine in the middle of like a lake. So what we're doing first is we're going to Navmesh everything that's on land. We've only got this little bit left to do that's on land, and then we'll move into Navmeshing the water. So yeah, we'll go check it out in game in a second if you guys are curious about what Boethiah's shrine actually looks like in game. And oh, what happened there? There we go. And then yeah. This is not as gonna. I warn you guys. This is not as interesting as a D stream or Kyle stream that does like good level design work. But arguably, Navmesh is one of the most important things that needs to be done. Else NPCs will just not be able to get anywhere, and they'll just sit around twiddling their thumbs all day, so to speak. So it's tedious, boring, but necessary. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Welcome on again. Yeah. If you have any questions or anything you want to know, anything you anything you want to know, send me a message, and yeah, I'll try and answer it as best as I can. Sorry about the quick camera movements as well. Okay, I should be able to get up there. Navmeshing is definitely one of those important tasks that you've got to do, but it's going to be, yeah. It is going to be a boring ass game if you don't do it. That is for sure. So the border is about there. So we're going to get right the way up to the shrine here in a second.
Here, 5 max to our gracious Lord, we'll get hammered in concord, and the nobles join our drinking, thirsty from their lofty drink.
Unless you like, yeah, that's true as well. Unless you like an NPC just sat there doing absolutely sod all for the whole game, then definitely one of those necessary things. Bored to death by crane and cattle, merchants, soldiers, hordes alike. Let the liquor soak the night. Blow some chunks, it doesn't matter. We enjoyed it. Stop still, yeah. Stop still, criminal scum. That's for sure.
Saucing as we end our nights carousing.
you imagine? It's got to be a meme for that. Like, I'm gonna make a meme for the Navmesh channel now that we've got. That's a bit higher than I realised, actually. Oh, I think we've just hit the world border there. Well, the cell border, sorry. Not the world border. God. If we had hit the world border, I'd be a bit worried. You can't technically hit the world border in the creation engine. You can only hit it while you're in game. This is a very strange and interesting camp. I don't know why I just tried to do that. I just literally tried. Fucking hell. Sometimes I do feel like I'm losing it. Okay, no worries, let's enjoy. Enjoy art class. That said, I'm curious how NPCs use an edge. Presumably they use the edges of the try to draw a graph through as little and necessarily movement as possible. As long as they've got I don't know how to really explain it really. That's a bit beyond me, but yeah. I couldn't have put it on a better angle on the world border. God damn it. That's going to force me to do what I absolutely hate. Which is thin-ass triangles. Potentially. No, we're fine. Okay. No, that's fine. Never mind. Right, I think that's all the actual land. So 162 triangles, eh? Probably do one more little cell after that, and then we'll jump on in game and take a look. I will have to disable the world border this time, shall we? No, I get what you mean. It's like how, but just like how they don't see the Navmeshing. They'll know the points connecting triangle and the test. They certainly try avoid. Yeah. I kind of got you now. So yeah, each triangle is a number, each edge is a number, each vertex is a number, and there's a navigation info map, I think, from what Robert's told me, that they just follow essentially from number to number, is the way I understand it, at least. Yeah, 100%. Right, let's do this little camp down here first. These ropes don't actually have any kind of collision on, so we're okay just to blast straight through them. Black wire, yes. Essentially, in its simplest form, yes, that is that's the collision boundaries. You can turn it on and off. Really easy to tell if something's got a collision or not. So.
You giggle and caper around. He'll soon wipe the smile right off your face, 'cause he ambushes you when you least expect. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian. If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below.
This is one of the things that I hate. Can't see where the hell I am half the time.
The earth opens up under your feet, and you'll find no gold but eternal grief. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian. If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below.
Messy, but I can't really do much about it.
If you are 3 sheets to the wind, and you stagger through the alleys of Ark, a manhole cover will open up. One more step and your life will be gone. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian.
Okay, what's
If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he
is that stopping us?
drags us down to
Oh, I think it's just the asset.
this void below. Late in the night when the pale moon shines over the roofs of Ark, you'll hear a
Kind of annoying.
screaming from deep below, a terrible spine-chilling cry. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian.
I don't think you can actually get up here, so that's fine to leave the way it is. Still don't comprehend coordinations, which is... yeah. I hate stuff like tents. I really do. I don't think there's anything in here. No. So now it's just basically the water that we've got going on here. Now we've got quite a few structures. Plus, I think it was more performance at the time. I missed it. What did I? Oh yeah. The black lines are collision. So you can turn it off on and on. If that was your question. Oh, can you import a mesh and turn it into Navmesh? Oh, sorry. I honestly, no. I don't think so. I know you can like if you like double click, you can start like Navmeshing stuff kind of based on collision geometry, but you have to go into it further than what this does. So I'm going to say I'm not 100% sure on that, unfortunately. I'm just making sure all the cells are finalized. We've just got the water left. That's all we've got left. Right, let's jump in game, shall we? We'll jump in game. We'll take a look around, and yeah, we'll see what's up. The tree trimmer will turn off. Let's go. I was more meaning how there's a few small tents, small cabins. That word probably use a bit like answer, but I got you. Yeah, there's probably a long list of it, but I think most of the time it's mainly performance, honestly. We are. Let's do 39. 12. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. The thing is, you can set up the assets for auto Navmesh generation. It's just the fact that we've got... Okay, where the hell am I? It's just that we're... It's too little too late to do it now for us. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm way up here. That's my fault. You don't want achievements? Nah, fuck achievements. Right, so I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, see. So the Imperial City would be just over here. I'll show you a very quick overview because we're quite near Shaden Hall at the moment. Shaden Hall is over there. And funnily enough, if you've just come from D-Stream, you see the tower just there, over in the distance. That is actually Arkved's tower. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Our weathers are not finalized yet, so ignore how the sky is. It's just the weathers haven't even been touched. But yeah, that's Arkved's tower over there. So that's where D was essentially just working, kind of. Shaden Hall is down here. And then the Imperial City Isle is there. So just so you know roughly where we are. And that is a hole in the terrain just there. Nice. We're working on Boethiah's Shrine. How does it handle teamwork? Basically, we have one ESM, Skyblivion.esm. Everyone makes their own plugins for that. Then we have one guy, which is our build manager, merge it into the ESM, and we just pull from GitHub every day. That's essentially it. I forgot to disable the world border, so this is where we're working on, which is Boethiah's Shrine. I can't go any further because the world border needs to be adjusted. I literally cannot go any further. I've got to disable the INI settings. So, yeah, this is basically what we've been working on. And we have a Navmesh viewer, so we can see the Navmeshing game, see where the jump links are. See, look, I can't walk up there. So yeah. Don't think I could walk up here. Yeah. So yeah, this is essentially the Navmesh that we've just placed in the last hour. All we've got left to do is the water down here. The water should go very quickly. There is an INI setting to turn off the world border, but we have recently moved. This shrine was about 3 or 4 cells that way, and we moved it over here, so yeah. No, the green boxes are the links between the cell. That's all. It's just a link between the cell. So this triangle's linked with this. The purple boxes mean an NPC can jump from that nav mesh to that mesh. NPCs can't jump up. They can never ever jump up, but you can jump up, but an NPC can only jump down. And then if I turn on cover, this is just various cover heights. So an NPC can take cover behind this. This is max cover. White is max cover. And then blue is various unit heights. So this is 90. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is 80 cover heights. Each one of these blocks is 20. And this is I think it is. So it just shows you what cover height they can hide behind things. So that's essentially it. I haven't got a visualized representation for the world board, I don't think. All I've got is the occlusion planes, but you won't see those. I can show you what the cell border is, which is this chunk here, but apart from that, can't do anything. And this should go down into our already existing Navmesh, which is over here. No, you can't. I don't think you can. You might be able to TCL through it. I can't remember. You can free cam through it. So yeah, you can't. Ooh. Yeah, I can free cam through it. I can't do anything. Yeah, exactly. If I turn on Navmesh mode now, it goes... I mean, it doesn't even show it. Yeah, if I turn on that and then this, it gets all... let's say it gets all fucky. So I can't even test it because it just sticks. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Right, so we have now got to generate water, or, well, this cell is already done, so we can mark that cell off. And we could technically mark this cell off. But essentially we're just going to generate water now for this. So if we turn it off, this is our lovely underground section of ocean that we need to put Navmesh in, shall we say. Looks like a boss arena. Kinda does. Might just be the music though. Yes, you have to Navmesh under the water, so if we were to do this, and then we would go, oh, now that's blue, that's classed as a water Navmesh. Because even if you turn water off, like this, Navmesh will always stick to the surface. So you have to drag it down under the water and then it will snap. Kind of annoying. But, yeah. This is where you start questioning things, shall we say. just questioning life in general at this point. That's where it gets to. As soon as you start doing underwater Navmesh, it's like, I have got a solution for the bigger pieces of water, that we'll come up to in a second, but this is what's going to take the majority of our time now. Because then stuff like this happens. Yeah. See, this is the problem with it. If you're not low enough in your view, it sticks to the surface. Which is, you can imagine, really annoying. Like that. At least with the underwater, you don't have to be as careful. Because most NPCs will kind of bounce off objects that are underwater. Right, I'm going to start ticking these cells off as we go now. No. Not surprised about how much Navmesh is left. Understanding that we're currently sat about I'm not gonna say the overall percentage because it can get interpreted a bit wrong, but I can say for the Cyrodiil Navmesh world space, just for the overworld, we're about 65%. Just for the overworld. Okay, bye. Yeah, you don't need to go making good points around here. Jesus. About the water. The theory is waterable. If water is selectable, I guess you can move it down wide over Friesland. You could. In theory, yes. It just causes a bit of a nightmare. In terms of you've got to remember to remove your changes out of Xedit before you hand in your plugins to be merged. Else, I will have a very angry build manager being like, "Why did you change the world space, the seafloor height, or whatever?" So each department sticks to what they do. So if there's a major level design issue, level design will go in and fix it. If there's a major Navmesh issue, I will go in and fix it. Just that way, we don't step on anyone's toes, and we don't introduce a bug into someone else's department unnecessarily. Everyone sticks to their own speciality, shall we say. There are a few occasions that we go outside of that, but very, very rare. Like, at the moment, the Navmesh department in general no, it's per cell. Sea is the ocean is per cell. But at the moment, the Navmesh department can, for example, if there's a tree that's floating, we can just simply go in and lower that to the ground. Like, we've got that agreement with level design, so they don't waste time doing stuff like that. You could copy the transform coordinates, snap it right back. Yeah, you could. You got to remember to do that. So something that's convenient about raw code rather than binary is you can easily see changes that were made, review them. No, you fucked up. Yeah, it's literally just going back into TextEdit just to do that. Thank you for the save, Squabby. I don't think I actually have press saved in a while, which could have been bad. I said this is gonna take the longest is doing this. Thanks for the drink as well. Appreciated. It's all package based. Most of Navmesh is mainly for allowing NPCs to get out of the water. And by drawing what we're drawing currently, it tells the NPCs where there is water so they don't, you know, if their package says you are not allowed to swim, not allowed to go in the water, then they'll avoid even entering this this area of Navmesh. Most NPCs I think are pretty much that way anyway. They just avoid it. Do they swim along the floor anywhere in the 3D space? Technically along the top. The main reason why we need like water at the bottom is mainly stuff like slaughterfish and stuff. Great thing about this is we can select one triangle, highlight the old thing, and mark it all as water triangles all at the same time. So it saves a lot of time. Trust me, that saves a crap ton of time. I think this is pretty much all of it. I think we'll just go straight this way. Is there any reason? I don't think so. I'm just going to finalize those 2 cells. I'll go back. Yeah, otherwise they'll drown. We can't be having NPC's deaths on our hand. Because NPCs will literally follow the Navmesh to a T, by the way. So if you were, let's say, put a triangle here. Oh, don't know where that went. But if you were to put a triangle here, and then a triangle here, and connects these 2 edges like that, create a jump link. An NPC doesn't know how high that is. An NPC will just go, oh, I see you down there. Whee! Off the edge. Your life is literally in their hands. So, especially with Navmesh, they will happily just jump straight off that cliff. Because they don't know any better. I guess Horse will know how to scout his geese and how many beavers go with. Potentially. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what. I actually forgot what Skyrim mobs. Skyrim mobs? Minecraft mobs are like, to be honest. God, I haven't loaded up Minecraft in so long. Been so long, man. Actually, where my my channel all began was Minecraft. I'm not gonna bother doing that. What happens if you put a jump link underwater? I don't think it would do anything. I think an NPC will still try and jump down into it. I think they'll probably just jump in the water, to be honest. I don't think it would actually do anything. Like, anything significant, shall we say. Nothing that you would hope, at least. Say that. Bit of a challenge. Probably should go around this one. I'm locked in. I actually do that sometimes, where I just forget everything exists around me and just go full, like, yeah, tunnel vision almost. Do you ever jump off the ledge in water, like, at a dock? You can make them, yes, you can. So that's that cell done. Let's continue this way. Who was that? Hammerland. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you very much for the follow on the Twitches. Appreciate that. We're nearly at not that I care about numbers. We're nearly at 900 followers now. Which I'm sure we'll hear it's one day. So these yellow boxes, by the way, they are collision boxes. They stop. It's like they're just basically the best way to say it is they're invisible wall boxes. They stop you escaping the map, I guess. It's not the world border. They're just boxes that don't allow you to get out. Move the entire Navmesh by accident. How's progress going? It's going. Nah, I expect to get this whole claim done in one stream. Which is kind of why I picked it. But yeah, it's going good. Getting ever closer. Getting Skyblivion in all your hands. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells left to do now. If I'm not mistaken, this is the place you develop. That is now nearby the. Kind of. This is Boethiah Shrine. Thanks for the save. Not allowing me to. Let's do it backwards. There are still a lot of dungeon stuff on the list to build. There's a few. There's still quite a few outstanding, shall we say? I don't know that number off the top of my head though. So I can't really say. Let me have a look. I can tell you. I can tell you how close apart they are. They are in a straight line. Probably about 20 cells now. The 20 of these squares. So if I do this right there. So the Mina is, you see the tower just there. That's where it is now. The Mina's there. Where that tower is. More of a vibe check. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Right. Who's that? Little Cartlow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate it. And Drunken Valley as well. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Bookfest. Oliver's Little Soul. Yeah, I don't like... I am very much a kind of person that doesn't like too much on their screen. I like people to see as much as possible. Along with me, obviously. But yeah, I don't like all these fancy, like, lists and things cluttering up the screen. Especially when I'm playing games. Because I do occasionally play games on here. What's my favourite city? At the moment... Okay. So my favourite city in Oblivion has to be Bruma. My favourite city in Skyblivion has to be Anvil. But yeah, the location show out of place, I know. Yeah. Jaden Hall's pretty good. I'm not surprised it's one of your favourites cities. I think when people ask that kind of question of, you know, what's your favourite city in Oblivion? I think the Imperial City, just in general, should be ruled out as an option, you know. It seems too it's too easy of a yeah, I know what I want to say. Brain's just gone. This is what happens when you work all day and then you come home and you just stare at triangles for, you know, the next few hours. I am hoping but yeah, you guys haven't really seen Anvil yet. The only piece of Anvil that you guys have seen is when I Navmeshed some of it on stream. Let's go. Make it easier. Favorite city in Skyrim? Ooh. See, that's not easy for me. I kind of want to say Solitude. In a way. Or Dawnstar. I do like Dawnstar just because it's kind of small and quirky. I think Whiterun is yeah, Whiterun's an easy answer. A bit like the Imperial City. But I think it's like places that you spend most of your time. Is yeah. You do spend a lot of your time in Whiterun. Riften's pretty solid. I forgot about Riften actually. Xander! Thank you for the save, my dude. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we've got 2 cells left. How's it going? I've been... Ah, nice. I still haven't finished, I still haven't finished the base game. Because it's a streaming game for me, so... But yeah, Skyblivion just takes up... Oh, hello? Takes up all of my time. Yeah. Especially because I do way more for Skyblivion now than what I think a lot of people realise these days. Right, just under the bridge left. One day suggestion, but I will like to put Skyblivion something outside. Yeah. I'm stupid, it's right on the website. It's on the website, plus we have obviously the team of whose... Why is my profile picture gone? I need to fix that. I think I've moved my website slightly, that's all. So that's my fault. I'm also the apart from Navmesh, I look after the website, so I need to fix that later. So yeah, I look after the website and keep the website updated. Yeah, it's WordPress. So I'm not just Navmesh, I look after the website, I do general organisation within Skyblivion and bits and pieces everywhere. The main place that you want to look for last updates is probably the roadmap, because that gives you a good idea of where we were 3 months ago. This is where we were roughly. That's where we were roughly 3 months ago. So, yeah. But, yeah. Definitely a lot further along now. God, PHP pisses me right off, though. Ooh, the hell did that go? Wait. Oh, I know what it is. This blue box. I was like, why is the Navmesh getting stuck to literally every little thing? It's that blue box. The clouds. How far we got left? We're nearly done, actually. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. To put Greek do bright immersion score. I don't know. I really don't know about survival mode in Skyblivion, to be honest. That is not my department, unfortunately. So in what is it? 2.5 hours we have done an entire claim. That is not bad. The problem is I didn't have anything to do now. I thought it was going to take the full 3 hours that I've got to stream. So that is one. Well, I don't know what to do now. Oh dear. Oblivion is 10 times bigger than Skyrim. Not really. In terms of landmass, probably. I don't think it is. Are you involved in web dev generally, or is it more just... or was it more... I used to be when I... Yeah, I know. I know about the SSL certificate. I know it isn't. I know it is. I know it's fucked. Yeah, I'll show in a bit. I'll show in a minute. The RG2 boss. I'll go in game in a second and show. The landscape I think is 1.6 times bigger in terms of world space. I think it's about 1.6 times, if I remember correctly. Right, let's pause the music. And then we will jump on in game, shall we? I don't know. I cannot remember the cell coordinates. I've closed out of it. Fuck. Let me grab them quickly. I honestly can't remember the cell coordinates. God damn it! $39.12. Oh, actually, let me do something quickly. Save. Turn world borders off. 39.12. Okay. $39.12. Yeah, it really is. I don't think anyway, so. Are we in the mountain? Yes, we were, but we were able to escape. So yeah, if you joined us from D's stream, I'll show you this again. But if you joined us from D's stream, D was working in the... I did change it. D was working in Arkved's Void, the Void Realm. And Arkved's Void is over there where Arkved's Tower is. So that's Arkved's Tower. And D was working in the in that realm, so yeah. You can see Blackwood over there. The whole of the Nibonay Basin. You've got the Valus Mountains, the Gerald Mountains, Clovian Highlands, Heartlands, the Westweald, the Nibonay Valley, and then the Gold Coast is right the way over there in the distance, so yeah. But yeah, anyway, we were working on the edge of the map. which is up here. And if I turn on Navmesh, this is not our Navmesh, this is another Navmesh's. So this is the Navmesh that we put in place coming up. So this is all our Navmesh just now. We started off here throughout today. And then everything that you can see right now is what we Navmeshed today. Don't worry about it, it's all work in progress, so yeah. It's all work in progress anyway, so yeah. And look, I can actually cross this border now. And they will be able, because they've got Navmesh, they'll be able to walk about and move. That's the whole point of this, of what we just did, is they can walk around, move, sit down, stand up, all of that good stuff. Okay, we can't walk through there, so I've got to delete that part of the Navmesh, so that's fine. Yeah, so the Navmesh just pops in, yeah. You can set it to different distances in-game, so it doesn't lag out, so... This is a mod, by the way. This is a Nexus mod that allows you to view the Navmesh in-game, so yeah. Yeah, for sure. This will never actually happen, but I would like someone to make Daggerfall according to this game. Say example from Whiterun to Markarth. Yeah, it's Daggerfall is actually massive, absolutely massive, like crazy is pushing it here, but it was visibly choking a bit. Yeah, if you turn it up all the way, then you can actually see it, like... So if we... Oh. If we go over to... Let's say... So this was the very first piece of Navmesh that I did on stream for Skyblivion. So if we go here, you'll see it start to chug. With the Navmesh viewer on. So this is something that we've shown off in game, so I'm happy to show it off a bit. Yeah, it is randomly generated, yeah.
I'm waiting. Go bother someone else.
So yeah. So this is all my Navmesh still, from many, many, many times ago, and yeah. It gets very laggy with Navmesh mode on. But you turn it off. Okay, I can't turn it off, apparently. I'll quit out of the game. So blue is water. The orange is road and red is normal Navmesh. Or, well, orange is preferred pathing. So, yeah. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. It potentially bugged out a little tiny bit. We can go back in, though. Yeah, it's just because the Navmesh viewer's on. That's all it is. The Navmesh viewer likes to tank performance. Fort Ash. We'll go back over there just so you guys can see what we were doing. Speedy JC, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. No. Yeah, go back. Okay. Alright, Great Forest. And Fort Ash on the road. So we're the opposite side of the map now. We turn this down. There we go. Ah, nice. And you can see coral just there that we recently showed off in a video over there. The Lod is still work in progress, so that's why you don't see the Imperial City just there. So yeah, Lod is a very much a work in progress kind of thing at the moment. But yeah, that's essentially what we're being up to, really. I think it was 3912. Where the hell am I? I'm stuck in a mountain. Always a handy thing. I know where I am now. I want to say one thing. Big companies will release the games AAA, and then we'll realise what the hell happened. Why no one want to play them. Let's see everyone play free-to-play version of Oblivion. Yeah. Yeah, I think stuff like... I haven't played the new game yet. I haven't even played the first game, but stuff like Kingdom Come Deliverance and games like that that actually, you know, people put passion into. Like, it's a big wake-up call for, like, AAA developers, in my opinion. But, yeah. Yeah, I hope as many people will play it. Like, we've put a lot of time, effort, and love into this. I mean, I've only been on the project 2 years, 6 days ago. It's been for me. I haven't been here as long as like Kyle, who's been here since the very beginning and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah. I just can't wait for all you guys to play it. Really, that's what it comes down to. But yeah, I've already retried modded Oblivion from my game cycle, and now just waiting this. I am trying. I am trying to I'm trying to going to try and find time to replay Oblivion. We started our replay of Oblivion last April, I think April or May, and we did like 4 or 5 streams of it, and then I got distracted with Skyblivion again. I want to finish that playthrough of Oblivion before Skyblivion comes out. So I'm hoping I've got enough time to do that. I'm hoping. I think I've still got Oblivion installed. I thought I did. Yeah, probably got it installed somewhere. Are you a car enthusiast, eh? Name every car. Nah. No way. I like to mod cars. That's what I mean by enthusiast. Nice. Yeah, I'll fix the SSL certificate another day. I will get to fixing it one time. Soon, TM. I just can't be asked. Alright guys, sorry about this. I said I've kind of run out of things to do Because I only planned to do this for today. I don't even have a website right now. Yeah. I'm working a bit in Linux lately. Weekend of passion, so I'm tempted to build. I think Instant Bloy on. I don't know. I've still got my modded Skyblivion playthrough as well. I've got like sorry, Skyrim, Oblivion, and then Skyblivion. I need to grab my Oblivion install back. Just make sure all of the edges have synced up, and then there's not much more that I can do, unfortunately. You know what? No one ever made online mode in RP in Skyrim, but it's a very laggy and close community. Yeah, I know RP is a very tight knit community. Don't forget to fix that Navmesh spot in the tent. Oh, I've already, fuck's sake. Let me go back in. I've already closed it, Azander. You're too late. Let me go back in. It's a quick and easy fix. Quick and easy fix, then I am going to have to head out. But let's go back in. I think the coordinates are 3812 if I remember correctly. I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah. Fixed. I don't even need the train there to fix it. I know exactly where that issue was, so I don't even need to be able to see it, so yeah.